All right. So today I wanted to do some pre-fitment on the scope switch and the Panzer scope that I want to run in this setup. And oh, it's so close. She is so close. So as far as the actual part of the scope switch that goes around the ring and grips it, I have great fitment here. This isn't an issue. I don't even think I'm going to have to use these rubber band space fillers, right? So this thing fits great, and it was almost like awesome victory. This is going to be nice and easy when it goes on. Uh, I did run into an issue though. So if I set this scope on this mount, we have this little guy right here. Whatever that little thing is, that little nipple. Oh, it's just barely getting in the way. Just barely getting in the way. So, will a Panzer fit the scope switch? 99% yes, it will. I see two answers to this problem. One of them being the grindstone that I have upstairs in the garage. I figure if I can just grind a little bit off that corner, I think this will fit just fine. My other solution to this is if I make scope ring bushings for this, those bushings at the very bottom of the scope rings are going to elevate the optic just a hair higher. So I'm even thinking I won't have to grind anything if I just make those bushings. So I'm going to see how this all plays out. Either way, this thing's coming together. It's going to fit great. I cannot wait to see and feel how awesome this thing's going to be. So I am doing all this on the new Panzer that I got. This is a 1/6 times magnification Panzer that I got on sale on probably the best sale ever. I doubt I'm ever going to get an actual rifle scope for this cheap ever again. I believe this one came in at 120 and the other one was 127. So they are the same exact size. So if this fits this scope, it should fit my 1/10X right here. And actually, this scope is much easier to move right here. So I think it's going to work even better with this one. And this is the scope that we're gonna be doing this with. I'm just using this one as a proxy. I think it's gonna work, and this is probably going to be the cheapest way to get into a scope, switched scope. Yeah, you're just not going to beat the price of this altogether. I think it's damn near impossible. But we will see when everything actually gets put together. But it's looking really good so far. So shout out to Antimatter Industries. These guys are awesome. Shout out to them for sponsoring the channel. These guys are some out-of-the-box thinkers, and hey, that's what it takes to support a channel like mine. I really appreciate them sending me this thing. Yeah, it's going to be sweet. Anyway, go on and check them out if you haven't yet. For those of you that don't know what this will do, this will effectively let you operate your switch with this lever here. So as you slide your hand up and down the rail or just your thumb, you are going to adjust your magnification. So this lets you adjust the magnification on your scope without ever taking your support hand off of the rifle and actually making the adjustments, which is going to save you a bunch of time and is just a really, really cool thing to have on a rifle. So I can't wait to see how this turns out on the Armalite. Pretty excited. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have an awesome day, everybody. Good luck on whatever build you're working on.